Episode 2862 of the number one podcast and Apple Podcast for job search. You are listening to or watching No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I started to be called the Big Game Hunter when I did recruiting because I'd hunt down leaders and staff for organizations. Did it for a long time, filled a lot of positions. Now, people hire me for no BS job search coaching and career advice globally because I make the process of finding work and succeeding at it much easier. Today's show is one about career assessments because if you're thinking of changing careers, you may need some ideas of things that you might want to do instead. So I've got 8 for you to look into that are completely free, plus one that's inexpensive that I use in my coaching practice that I know will help because it works for the people I work with. So 9 assessments altogether. Hope you find this helpful. And I just want to mention it's Memorial Day weekend in the United States where we honor those who died in service to our country. So I'm going to skip doing shows this weekend, and on Monday I'll be back with my normal schedule on Tuesday morning. And I'll be back in just one moment. I want to talk with you today about career assessments, and particularly free career assessments. Now, at the end, I'm going to offer one that is a paid one that I happen to use when I coach people. However, if for some reason $100 is too much for you, and I understand for some of you that may be the case, here are 8 free ones that you can consider using. It doesn't mean that their recommendations are perfect. You need to check them out for yourself by talking to people who are doing that kind of work to get a clearer picture of what the work would be like. And it doesn't mean you don't have to learn skills to break in. However, these tests will indicate personality attributes that would make you a good fit for this kind of work. The first one is 1, 2, 3 career test. It's a simple, easy to use career aptitude test that identifies careers that might make a match for your personality. And basically all you have to do is give a yes/no answer based on preferences for different pictures that you see. Second one is the ONET Interest Profiler, which the U.S. government Department of Labor supports. And it makes suggestions based on interest tendencies. The third one is Keirsey Temperament Sorter. It helps identify your temperament within a work environment and your personality type. Based on the results, it labels your personality as either guardian, artisan, rational, or idealist, and gives you a description of your temperament and personality profile with the option to pay for a complete report. Fourth, the Princeton Review Career Quiz. This aptitude test is going to give you career suggestions based on your style and interests as they relate to the workplace. 24 questions that help them figure this out. 5, test color. In this test, you complete a 2-part selection process in which you choose various colors. Based upon the colors you select, the test gives you an initial analysis of your personality and career aptitude. And again, there's an upsell for a more in-depth analysis of the results and further career suggestions for you. Human metrics. This combines methods from the Typology Central Young Personality Test and Myers-Briggs Personality Type Indicator. PathSource is 7. PathSource is an app for a mobile device that provides you with career options based on your personality and interests. It also provides an extensive database of jobs based on academic achievements, such as different types of degrees. 8, MAP Career Test. That's MAPP Career Test. That stands for Motivational Appraisal of Personal Potential Career Test. It's an assessment that provides career suggestions, again, based on your personality, and helps you determine what your career motivations are and the top vocational categories in which you're likely to excel. And it takes about 22 minutes to complete. The paid one I mentioned is Career Fitter, and I'll have a link to that one in the show notes. And yes, I make about $5 if you happen to use it, but it's one that I like, that was helpful to me in my career transition from recruiting to job search coaching, and I think it might be helpful to many of you. Check it out. They have a free version, but that doesn't deal with career options for you. The paid one does. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, visit JobSearch.Community. There's a lot more there that'll help you. In the meantime, I'll be back with more tomorrow. Have a terrific day and be great.